Friday the 28th of May. I've decided to, rather than go on to Helix, I'll completely Outer Worlds with a Brave New World, which I have done previously, but just for completion I thought I'd give it a go again, just to show you the end. I hope it don't ask no questions, because I completed it quite a while ago. So we'll see what happens here. Right, I think we better go to load game. Oh, is that the one? Well, that's the 20th for the 5th. Captain Go Home, 32, 32, 34. Try that one. See if that works. Hello. And for once the weather actually seems to be picking up. It's not pissing down with rain and blowing a hoolie. What's going on with these cans? I can't hear jack shit. Hello, hello, hello. The unreliable. Right. First things first, if I'm going to go on this next thing. Oh yeah, get them out of the way. Where's my workbench? What's that? I haven't got no parts, have I? Breakdown. What do I want to break down? Sawed off shotgun. I'll keep that. Tactical shotgun might come in handy. Repair all. That's everything repaired. What's that? Fuck it, might as well repair my armour. I don't think I can tinker anymore on my main ones, not bothered about that. Light assault rifle. Your bit's 326, I mean 31,000 with a light assault rifle. Now I don't know who's carrying what here. $918 damage type plasma. Okay. Oh, that's going to be damage type. Oh, shock and plasma. Speedy mate, barrel, extendo sight, weapon range. What's that one? 765. Bolt, pistol, grenade launcher. Alright. Got everything repaired. Should we go and have a chat?
You know, I think I've had enough of Eridanos for one lifetime. I'm starting to miss our ship.
Let's fuck off to Tartarus then. My ammo I've got enough 5529 uses the same. What the fuck is that? Maybe plasma. That's a point, but that's going to be balked, isn't it? Not going to need that anymore. Don't really need a dead-eye assault rifle. What have I got? Dead-eye assault rifle 3. Light assault rifle 2918. Could do doing that. Plasma 483. Is that all? What's that one? Tactical shotgun. Tactical shotgun 3. Light machine gun. Tactical shotgun. Tactical shotgun 1148. Light machine gun. Plasma rifle. What have we got down here? Long guns. 6 knockdown. Six. Light assault rifle. Light machine gun. Spectrum Gatling. Shot cannon. Tactical shotgun 1148. 48. There was another. Tactical shotgun 1316. 1, 2. Tactical shotgun there. Plasma rifle. I'm not sure if I'm even would use that. Yeah, I'm not bothered about them. What's I got? 2, 3, 4, 7, 6, 5, 9. Melee 5, 4, 3. Armour they got. Body armour. One 114, 108. It could do with Melee 782. Light machine gun, that ain't been tinkered with either. Light machine gun Mark 3. So how the fuck? How do we know who's got what? What's equipped then? Tactical shotgun. I don't know who's holding what though. That's what I'm holding. Yeah, I know. You're not taking me button clicks, so are you? Okay. Right, still. So what one did I just buff up then? Come on. I've just buffed up a weapon. So where's the one? So there's that one. So how do I get that to Pavarotti? Or Pavati? 2347. So where's that gone? Okay. This is just doing more crusting. Excuse me. It's that one, isn't it? So how do I get that? To POVs. I'll give him. Expanded heavy power armor. There's a gadget missing. On POVs. Expanded heavy power armor. On the Oka. There's a gadget missing. As well. Can I only modify it on me? I can't remember. Modifications. Right. It's missing a gadget. Everything down. Everything down. Everything. Oh. What's that? That must be the other one then. Right. Oh, it's been enough fucking about here. So I've got now plasma, snipe, normal. What's that? Grenade launcher. So I don't know. Oh, let's go and have a look. Could sell a load of shit there. Let's go here. Might as well save that.
I am pleased to inform you that we have arrived at the labyrinth. Please be advised that the punishment for trespassing is execution. Please be advised that electrical storms on the surface of Tartarus make departure impossible at this time.
Okay.
Resident count is as follows: 3,071. Resident deaths, including but not limited to executions, are as follows: 1,684. Resident escapes are as follows: 0. The interior can be chilly. Take a scarf with you, Captain. I would also ask that you leave your captain's ID with me, in the event that you do not return. Understood. If you die or are incarcerated for life, I can generate a new ID for the next captain. I would prefer if you return though. Oh, speak of the devil. Captain, I am receiving a transmission from the prison's docking authority now.
Attention, unauthorized spacecraft. This is a maximum security installation. Your presence here is an explicit violation of UDL corporate policy. You are hereby confined to your docking platform until a ticket detailing your crimes has been filed and notarized, at which point your vessel will be seized and you will be executed.
Shut up.
I'm sorry, you people? Did you just cast a generalization on upstanding UDL employees? That's a fine of 200 bits.
Fuck off.
You're up to 5,708, not including the cost of your execution and the disposal of your remains, which will be assessed posthumously. Protocol is important, sir. The sentencing of one crime does not preclude the sentencing of another, technically speaking. Tartarus Docking Authority signing up. Hang on. Looks like you're gonna have company at the execution. Another ship just pulled into your dock. Wait, is that from the Groundbreaker? What the? Pay no mind to that, just have a pleasant day.
Transmission terminated. How can I be of assistance? I'll be here.
Let's fuck off and see what happens here then. Yep, that'll do. Right, let's see what goes on here. I've forgotten. Booby dooby 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 doo. Ah. Do I have to shoot me way out? Oh, fuck's sake. Looks like it, doesn't it?
Incoming carrier.
Now let's go and see. Body parts everywhere.
The captain did right by us once. Now it's our turn. The board will never own Groundbreaker. Not while I breathe. Push on, Mardats!
Where the fucking hell's that coming from?
Everyone all right?
Just about. Must see what that is. Sure, I knocked a few here somewhere down the line. It's the one I meant to take. Try this one.
see that?
Into a prison. They lock me up, I'm liable to kill everyone trying to get back out.
Alright, what's happening here?
Let's look around. There's gotta be a few ways through here.
Get out of the way.
Saw something. I'm gonna take a look.
They'll never see us.
Fucking every time I hit that button. Fucking hell, how did I not see that? Relying too much on the fucking snipe. Stand up. Oh, for fuck's sake. Where the fuck am I? What the fuck? Fucking hell. Where'd he come from? Okay. Maybe a different approach. Like, don't wipe that geezer out. fucking hell are they firing at?
Something's not right. I'll find whoever did this.
Really should go out and see what's behind that door, really, before going up there. Quick look round here. Oh, okay. I'm gonna need that to go to the other one anyway. Hello, wrong one. Is it that one? Yeah.
Great work.
No, let's just hope we don't get attacked wearing this shit. Oh, fucking combat drone. Well, that worked. Not.
Everyone all right?
Maybe that was the wrong one. Now, where was that door? Where was that door? Where did we just come in? Oh, bollocks. Was it up here? And there was an intercom panel and everything, wasn't there? Shit. Where did I come in? Oh, fuck's sake. Where did we come in? Now that was round there, wasn't it? So didn't mean to take that, never mind. Where did we come in? Lordy rocks, where did we come in? Because there was a terminal and everything. Over here, was it? Smells like Teen Spirit. Right. 63. Oh, I don't really know. All I want to know is where I come in. Keep finding stuff now. Was it up here? Don't think so. There's a bloody terminal somewhere. Fucking hell. And a locked door. What picked that up for? Okay, I'm here. Stairs down there. Stairs up there, rather. So that was the lift we come up in. There must be a way. Come down here. I swear there was a terminal and another door. Or was that before we come down in a lift? I don't know. I don't know. I hope this don't reset it. Ah, I should have saved it just in case it does. No. Fucking reset it, I'll be well pissed off. So where was that door then? Did we go left or did we go right? We didn't go right, I know that, because there's nothing there to do. Did we go first left? Did we go around here or did we go down here? I think we went down here. Mulla mulla mulla. I must have been dreaming shit. Because we mullered all these up here, didn't we? That's the way down here. Cold killed them. Swear there was a fucking terminal. That's where we just come from, isn't it? Or is it? Yeah. So that was around to the left. I swear there was a terminal. And a locked door. I don't know. Or is that the one?
Done.
Don't know what that was. Flamethrower?
Something's not right.
Incoming!
Come on, bring it down! I'll take this one!
Nice work! Great work!
Still wish I could find that terminal. Fuck are we now?
Nice hands, Cap.
That looks like that could be a terminal. Well, that ain't. Where is it? After an hour. Gonna have to have another beer in a minute. Where's me goal? Where's me goal? That's where we come in then, I presume. Well, at all these people. Must be up there then. Okay. How do we get up there? All the way around. That was the same one, wasn't it? Yeah. Just in case. While we're doing that. While we're doing that, I might have a little break, get another beer. Oh, completely can't remember this whatsoever. So I'm really sure what's going on. I'll have a little slurp. Have a little. Have a little chill out. Oh, just before I go back to the main one. Oh, bloody glasses. Digging in my lug hole. Oh. Have just a little bit of quality while I have a puff. Got it saved. I'm going to want to go a bog in a minute. Don't know how long this is going to take. Could be another video on this, I don't know. Oh. I do know the final boss is a bit of a bastard, but that's the only reason I remember that was because I done a video to it and put music to it. But yeah, that was a complete bitch. So let's go see where we are now. I have saved it. And we have a workbench and all the shit we could want. So you know, stuff is gonna get good. You got vending machines to buy shit, a workbench, loads of ammo strewn around. So let's repair everything that comes up. That's everything repaired. I don't think we can tinker with anything. No, no. 31,000. Bit short on that one. Ah, that one of them must be the tactical shotgun then. I could sell some shit, I suppose. What's that? But I'm never gonna make up 31,000, am I? Plasma rifle, that's only got 400. So we've got the dead-eyed assault rifle. I'm gonna put that there. Why won't it let me swap my weapon slots? Oh well, I've got it saved anyway. I could sell a load of shit, I suppose. I'm gonna make 31,000. I very much doubt it. Not even work. Looking at all different, look. Bullets and things. Exotic assets. Fuck's that? Bypass shunt, yeah, I know that. Gyro sight. Improved hunter kit. Super Scope 2000 applies a 6x zoom to the weapon. Super Scope of 2000. Freak. I wonder if I could, I wonder if that'd come in handy for that one. Ah, fuck it. Can't be arsed. Transition to the pit. How long have we going? 1 hour 13. It's gonna be fucking fun, isn't it? Hibernation chamber. That was it then, was it? Get out of the way.
Everyone all right?
Oh, stop eating the rest. Luckily they didn't hit that. What are them? To somewhere. Two in front of me somewhere. Got a clue what that is? Pause. Just before I'll have a check.
I'm working as fast as I can, alright? If y'all would quit bothering me, I'd get this done sooner.
Ain't got a clue, she is.
Is that a joke? Y'all call me out to fix the FPS and now you're asking me who I am? Whatever. I need to fix this before I get in trouble, so stop bothering me. Forced pacification system. If the prisoners riot, we gas them. It went a little haywire after the last deployment, so here I am. Anyway, I need to finish this, so get out of here, will you?
Park it. I've got a password. Alright, let's talk to Nobbin over there then. What's the password?
What?
What's the password?
Of course. Why? Well, you ain't authorized. Else you'd know the password, wouldn't ya?
Shut up or I'll shoot ya.
Fixing the FPS system. FPS system. It's redundant, Melody. Can you just let me work? I'm almost done. What? Why? Well, we don't always get what we want. Go on, let me do my job.
Give me the passcode. You gonna give me the passcode? Are you gonna give me the passcode or not? Or am I gonna have to shoot you?
What?
Give me the passcode. I need that passcode.
Why?
Because I do. I want
Well,
it.
we don't always get what we want. Go on, let me do my job.
No passcode. Okay. Sorry, Melody. Hold it. Just thinking of something. Get back before I killed her. Right, here you are. Right. What am I doing over there? I thought I was in here.
Going silent.
I have to know where them fuckers are. Okay. Where was he then? Over there.
Imagine being locked up in a place like this. Just the weight of all that stone and steel. Ugh, it's making me sick.
Just back up where I started, didn't I? Dickhead. Yeah.
Let's go. Stellar base counting on us.
Where are they? Don't know why that cool trooper ain't doing jack shit. Get out of my way! What the fuck? Didn't hit the button. Did not hit the button. No, so this is where he was, wasn't it? Oh, God, I don't know where we are now. So where was it then? Oh, there.
Like wrapped among the rocks.
Let's go, troops. Stellar Base counting on us.
Fuck it.
That's the last of them.
Where the fucking hell is that coming from then? Explore everything. Loot everything. Is that soppy bollocks still there? Yeah. Weirdness. So, well, there's jack shit in here then.
You know, I've been assuming this entire stay on your ship thing isn't a permanent arrangement. Part of my contract? That said, you ain't been eaten or shot to death yet. Says a lot about the stability of your future. And to be honest, I'm about sick of sleeping on bar stools. So how's about this? You keep letting me stay on that ship of yours, and I'll keep shooting at the things you point at.
Yep, seems fine by me.
Outstanding.
Now, let's find that ladder, shall we? Hello. Flamethrower 2. Wonder why it keeps... Don't think I'm gonna make that jump. And there's jack shit over there as well. By the look of it. Alrighty. So. It's actually over there and we got two up there. Was there a way down here? No, there weren't a way down here. But where the fuck did we get up here? How the f... Alright. Austin Van Noy nuts. How did we get up here? That's all I want to know. And how do we get down? Not a lot to ask. Up. Can't go that way. There's a down over there. No, that just takes it to that shit over there. There's probably some shit up there you can... That is a good question. It's there, you dickhead. What's the matter with you? Open your fucking eyes. Knob end. Well, that's him there. He ain't doing a lot, is he? And you got him there. You ain't exactly doing a fucking lot either. That's the way we come in, wasn't it? No. Can't be. What if there's shit in here? Right. Where are we now? Outside the...
What was that?
Here they come! That's the last of them!
Oh well. I already got that, I think, didn't I? Yeah. Just in case. 1 hour 47 coming up to 2 hours.
Not a peep from me.
Well, look who it is. I'll be damned. I was prepping the studio for our announcement, and here you are as a bonus. I had heard you'd taken a mechanic under your wing. What's the matter, girl? Couldn't find actual employment?
That's
the captain's
nasty.
treated me right. Better than any of you bored folk ever have. I'm exactly where I want to be.
You tell him.
Ah, I knew I smelled Monarch when you lot walked in. The stench of sulfur, depression, and desperate bravado is unmistakable.
Keep talking, you'll be smelling iron. Ain't nobody so important I won't put a bullet in.
When you go off and get yourself shot, try to avoid taking one to the face. I'll want it recognizable to show to my citizens. Haven't you heard? Phineas is working for us now. It took some doing, but employing an efficient management strategy of putting our guns to his head seems to have done the trick. Yes, he is an extraordinarily obstinate fellow, isn't he? Fine, he isn't working for us per se. Semantics, he'll come around. But that's between us. As far as my adoring citizens will know, we've turned a dangerous crackpot into a working-class man. It's a miracle. Oh yes, go on, wake them up, add more mouths to feed. That'll solve our starvation problems. I don't know what half-baked plans that simpleton in a lab coat has been leading you through, but it's done. It's over. Let me ask you something, Captain. Have you at any point thought about not fucking up our entire society?
Nope.
We're helping, which is more than you can say.
I'm making actual progress towards stabilization and recovery.
Matt.
You're just getting in the way. Oh, right. This coming from the psychopathic outlaw. Yes, I'll try to be more open-minded about your path of wanton dissent.
Shut up.
We don't need your help.
Well, fuck you then. What do you reckon?
I'll admit, there's no shortage of talent in the scientists and engineers there. Look, I'm not an unreasonable man. If you manage to storm the castle, as it were, and make it out of here with Phineas alive, I can't exactly afford more havoc than you've already caused. Fine. If you survive, you'll need someone to sell the rest of the board on your plan.
Right. Now what do we do?
Yeah, that's how we fucking do it.
Right, we got to save it. What do we got? Corporate technician, medical zone. Is that work with Snipe? Fuck's sake.
MSI. I'm not one for rousing speeches, but the captain needs our help. So get in there and...
What the fuck are they? Do a little bit of looting. Loads of shit about it for some reason. Wrong button. Where's my objective? Over there. Get out of the way.
Take a breath now, folks. Once we're up there, I suspect we ain't gonna have time to stop shooting.
No auto saves. Presume now it's an auto save.
You have an uncanny talent for complicating my life. You've been working with Dr. Wells from the beginning. When we moved to arrest him, he was prepared. I lost good soldiers in the attempt. You've disrupted the balance of power. You've upset the natural order of things.
Yay!
You've introduced uncertainty, and there is nothing I despise more than uncertainty.
Oh well.
I'm afraid I can't do that.
Go on, just do it.
You have a flair for subtlety. If you'd worked for me, you would have been the greatest fixer Halcyon has ever seen.
Yeah, well, hurry up.
For all your talents, you are the enemy of Halcyon.
No, I'm
and
not.
Therefore, you are my
Oops.
enemy. You make a nuanced and compelling argument. Here's my rebuttal. No. Dr. Wells is being held in my custody. His cooperation will prove invaluable, even if I have to beat it out of him.
Won't work.
All that's left to do is put down this riot, arrest you, and then get on with the bloody business of saving this colony.
You won't.
Fair enough. I'm giving you exactly one chance to parley with me.
Let's try and be nice.
This prison is equipped with an automechanical warden. I've had it programmed to eliminate you on sight and rinse your remains down a drain.
Nice.
And don't worry. I will inform Dr. Wells that you died heroically, or something.
Nice one. Okay. So... That's RAM. Oh shit. Please let there be a workbench in there.
Great work.
Hacking skill too low. Don't think I've got anything. I think that's the only one. Hack +7. Don't think that's going to do a lot. Nah. wrong one. Right. If that's... This is the big bastard, I think. So, I'm going to try this one. I'll die. Then, let's save it in front of it. Because I am absolutely a piss. So, let's go down. Not that one. Not that one. Load that one. Get me bearings. Did we get him? Excellent. You got the fucker. This is that took a lot less effort than last time, I can tell you that. Where is Ram? Just collect what we can here. Hibernation chamber key. That went a fucking hell of a lot better. So I am going to save that just in case there's another one. But I think have a quick look down here. Shield, okay.
Why won't you just die?
Get me out of here!
I thought, okay. Hmm.
You don't know how glad I am to see you. You did the right thing. Akande was a monster. Her death was much deserved, and long overdue. And you lunatic, you broke into the board's own fortress just to rescue one doddering old man.
Yep.
You are absolutely out of your mind.
I
And
know.
I can't begin to thank you enough. I'm all right, thanks to you. Akande wanted my cooperation. I'm quite sure she would have beaten it out of me if you hadn't arrived. You've broken the board's stranglehold on this colony, and you saved my life. But there's still so much we have yet to accomplish. You and I are going to have to work harder than ever to save Halcyon. I'm afraid the situation is far worse than any of us ever anticipated. Earth has gone dark. We haven't received a single message in 3 years. There's been no communication, no signals, nothing. 2 years ago, the Earth's Directorate's frigate disappeared on their way back to Earth. We don't know what they discovered when they arrived, or if they arrived at all.
So we've got to make do on our own. Seems to me that'll make us stronger in the end anyhow.
You're quite right. We've got no choice but to make do on our own.
You mean we're all alone out here? Really alone?
I'm afraid so, Miss Holcomb. Halcyon is the only home we have left. Returning to Earth is no longer an option. We're in serious trouble, my friend. Do you know what this means for Halcyon? We can't rely on Earth for support anymore. We've been cut loose. We're entirely on our own. Yes, certainly. I'll help however I can.
Just, I don't know why I took that.
I wasn't trying to hide the truth from you, but after all you've done, I owe you an explanation. Yes, I experimented on the Hope's colonists. Each of my experiments ended in catastrophic failure.
Nasty.
Each of my subjects died in agony.
Not nice.
You are my first and only success. I didn't tell you about the others because I didn't want to burden you. My failures are my own to bear, not yours.
Oh yeah, that's where it all started.
Thank you. Perhaps in time I'll learn to forgive myself.
I'll survive it.
My apologies. I need to get a hold of myself. We've far more pressing issues to worry about right now. If you have any more questions, ask me.
Yeah, I have.
Answer as best I can.
What I can remember.
You might have heard of the Earth Directorate's frigate. Half the colony's entire military was on that ship. They were returning to Earth when they vanished without a trace. That was 2 years ago. We haven't heard a word from them since. Whatever happened to Earth likely happened to them. I heard it from Akande herself. She tried to pressure me into joining her side, you see. Tried to make me realize that all hope is lost, and that we are alone. She was half right. We are alone, and we're going to have to fend for ourselves, because there's no telling what's happened to Earth.
They could follow this up.
Yes, Akande mentioned as much. Earth hasn't sent us a single message in 3 years. No one knows why. Akande had kept the truth to herself, perhaps with good reason. Can you imagine what would have happened if word got out? We'd have utter pandemonium.
You should see it on fucking Iridanus, mate. That's absolute pandemonium.
I don't know what happened, but something must have gone horribly wrong. I don't know why Earth's gone silent. I don't even know if Earth exists anymore. We have no connection back to Earth, and return is likely impossible. We're completely alone out here. Yes, we do. You've done a marvelous thing. You've succeeded where anyone else would have failed, including me. We must begin the revival process immediately, starting with the Hope's brightest minds, and then we're going to fix this damn colony, one problem at a time. We're going to need a leader, and I can't imagine a better person for the job than you. What do you say, old friend? Will
Yeah,
you
that
help
do.
us? When I revived you, I thought you were going to help me save this colony. I was wrong. I had our roles reversed, you see. You're the one who's going to save us all. I'm just the one who set you on your path. You're the best thing to ever happen to Halcyon. If you want to take it upon yourself to lead this colony, you have my support. We're not a colony any longer, are we? Our last connection to Earth has been severed, and so we have been set free. Our future is uncertain, and no one knows what tomorrow holds. Exciting, isn't it?
The OSI teaches that everything in the universe happens according to the grand plan. But the stranger that arrived in Halcyon was an unplanned variable. From the moment he landed in Emerald Vale, his actions altered the course of history. The events on Tartarus brought about the end of the board's authority. But the board's mistakes would haunt the colony for decades to come. The damage they left behind would require the work of a generation to repair. Dr. Phineas Wells began reviving a handful of the Hope's colonists. Engineers, scientists, technicians, and intellectuals. They were among the brightest minds the Earth had ever sent out into the stars. The Hope scientists and engineers woke up in a colony descending headlong into total collapse. With no way to return to Earth, they had no choice but to band together and devote themselves to the cause of saving Halcyon.
That's good.
The people of Halcyon were nothing if not hardy. In the absence of the board's authority, many of the colony's settlements banded together with a single purpose in mind: survival. Life was especially hard in the years to come. Some towns dissolved by attrition and starvation, but most of them found a way to carry on. In the years to come, Halcyon was forced to reckon with its newfound freedom. The board was gone, and for better or worse, the colony was responsible for its own destiny. Between MSI's worker-centric policies and the iconoclast's manpower, Sanjar and Zora were able to rally many of the Terra 2 townships to their cause. MSI's workforce swelled, and the iconoclasts enjoyed a significant surge in their ranks.
Good.
The board was too distracted by infighting and internal politics to stop MSI from becoming a powerful corporation and a refuge for townships that might have fallen through the cracks. Consumed by paranoia, Lilia Hagen took Sublight Salvage in a controversial direction, openly accusing board officials of an extraterrestrial conspiracy. One day, an accident at the Groundbreaker's docking bay silenced her forever. Time would tell if her replacement could keep the Sublight family together. The collapse of Edgewater left its workers bereft of any purpose in life. Most of them made their way to Adelaide McDevitt's camp,
I'll remember
to
that.
ingratiate themselves into her favor.
I saved that way
Adelaide
back when.
accepted only a few to her community. The rest were turned away and likely died of starvation.
Oh, nice one, Adelaide.
Nevertheless, Adelaide's camp grew into a well-established town. Adelaide McDevitt refused to cooperate with the ongoing effort to save Halcyon from collapse. A sympathetic deserter stole a copy of her research and delivered it to the Hope's scientists. It is unclear how useful Adelaide's research was. An optimistic estimate suggests her work may have bought Halcyon another few years of survival. Adelaide would never know. She died that winter. Under the leadership of Junlei Tennyson, the Groundbreaker held firm against corporate influence. The ship's mechanical stability gave Junlei the time to educate a promising generation of engineers schooled in her family's traditions.
Excellent.
The future of the Groundbreaker looks promising.
Good.
The rediscovery of the Hope and the abandonment of the lifetime employment program forced Byzantium to come to terms with some uncomfortable realities about the state of Halcyon. While Byzantines were reluctant to surrender the luxuries they'd grown accustomed to, the board's diminished authority gave them little choice in the matter. Nearly everyone had to learn to make do with less. Some even had to get jobs.
Bloody
it was
hell.
A dark time indeed. Even the Gorgon asteroid, though a distant enigma to most of Halcyon, felt the aftershocks of your actions. The destroyed Adrenatime synthesizer became a symbol of the board's cruelty and a rallying point for Wells and his scientists as they sought to build a more humane, ethical Halcyon. They cleared the dead from Gorgon's laboratories and repurposed them to aid in the crucial work of solving the colony's nutrition crisis.
This is a long
Gorgon, which had once sown death
outro.
and destruction across Halcyon, became a source of hope and renewal. The Gorgon Project's final explosive end was bittersweet for Olivia Ambrose. She wandered the colony's fringes alone, searching for others like her who despised the board and meant to destroy them. In time, she found Phineas Wells and his cadre of scientists, and she joined them in their efforts to save Halcyon. For a while, she even knew an uneasy peace. But for all that, Olivia found purpose in Wells' project. She was always haunted by the memory of her daughter, Minnie, who hadn't lived to see the better world they were building. She never did forgive herself for the horror her work had wrought on Halcyon. But she remembered fondly the daring captain who'd put an end to it at last. In spite of everything, the Gorgon asteroid remained a sobering reminder of the potential for progress and disaster in humanity's most ambitious
I wonder if it's got anything on...
The Rizzo's company in Halcyon dissolved after the collapse of the board. Needless to say, the launch of Spectrum Brown was indefinitely delayed. A stockpile of Spectrum Brown remains buried deep beneath the ruins of the old distillery, abandoned to time and attrition. With the dissolution of the board, Ruth Bellamy found herself without the two constants in her life, Byzantine culture and her sister Belinda. In the face of this new reality, she struggled to find a direction for her life. The colony had moved on from Halcyon Helen and would require new heroes in the years to come. And so Ruth Bellamy decided it was time to exit stage left. She quietly disappeared from public view. The dissolution of the board did not mean the dissolution of the ambitions of Cedric Kincannon, the charismatic leader of Sublight Underground. Cedric offered Slug's transportation services to the newly thawed colonists and set to work ferrying resources and food wherever they were most needed.
Nice one.
For better or worse, Slug headgear became fashionable in the following years. As the board began to disintegrate, Spencer Woolrich found himself at a crossroads. Cling to what little stardom remained to him, or help usher Halcyon into its new future. To the surprise of many, perhaps himself most of all, Spencer chose the latter option. Having learned a variety of different skills in the many different roles played throughout his lengthy career, Spencer founded a radio serial dedicated to staying alive despite the odds. His subjects included how to survive violent encounters with only grazing wounds, dispense pithy one-liners for tense scenarios, and, of course, how to look good doing both. After a brief attempt at dating Helen as one person rather than two, which both Bertie and Helen found too strange, Bertie struck out on his own to try his hand at raising woolly cows. Many of his former Rangers teammates soon followed.
Fucking hell, this is an outro, isn't it?
Cow the team had originally plied with alcohol. The dairy farm thrived under Bertie's leadership and care. The Dairy Rangers privately believed that the woolly cows softened Bertie's temper considerably, although the only one brave enough to say this to his face was promptly headbutted. Due to the board's dissolution, many of the Prophet's old customers no longer found quite the same value in productivity seminars that they once had.
Fucking hell, it's going for everything in the game.
The Prophet chose to take her followers down a new path. Months later, salvagers on Eridanos found clues leading them to a seemingly abandoned bunker out in the wilderness. Inside, they discovered horribly mangled corpses, sacrificed to a blood-scrawled portrait of a sprat-headed deity. The Prophet was not among the bodies. As much as he enjoyed his adventures aboard the Unreliable, the vicar, known as Max, eventually decided that it was time to move on, to live out the life he had sought so long to create. He knew there were many in the colony who carried burdens much worse than the ones he had struggled with, and he devoted himself to easing their suffering wherever he could. He only ever took up arms again to defend the defenseless, unshackled from a lifetime of striving and fighting the universe and himself. Vicar Maximilian de Soto was finally at peace. Once the matter with the Hope colonists was resolved, Junlei bashfully asked Parvati if she'd like to join her permanently on the Groundbreaker, and Parvati enthusiastically, if somewhat awkwardly, agreed. The stories of her adventures spread across the colony, and Parvati soon found herself the center of attention. Having served as the engineer of a renowned spacecraft, tramp freighters and wildcat miners sought her out by name, and in no time, she was a fixture in the Groundbreaker's mechanical ecosystem. She and Junlei were never far apart. Nyoka returned to Monarch to take another crack at making a permanent life for herself. She formed the Charon Group, a mercenary outfit of ragtag survivalists and wilderness experts. Anyone in need of a guide, or just looking to throw back a beer and swap stories, could find her camping on the trail or clearing an infestation. The SAM unit that accompanied you spread awareness of the product line's superior sanitation and maintenance capabilities across what was left of the colony. This led to a boost in SAM unit sales. Did you know that SAM units are the longest-lasting, toughest-acting cleaning solution in Halcyon? Minister Clark was released from house arrest, and his contact with you gave him a sense of renewed purpose and vigor. Once it became clear that no help would be coming from Earth, he threw his considerable efforts and talents into helping Halcyon manage the crisis before it. Chairman Rockwell served as the public face for the changes in Halcyon to come. Whenever you needed strings pulled or a voice to sell a policy change, Rockwell was only too happy to oblige.
Yeah, glad we didn't kill him.
As for Dr. Phineas Wells, he spent his remaining years in his orbital lab. He eventually came to terms with his own past and was able to forgive the mistakes of his younger self by devoting his remaining years to serving the colony. In the end, Dr. Wells was able to save every scientist and engineer aboard the Hope. Over the next decade, nearly all of the Hope's remaining colonists were successfully revived. Halcyon saw a period of rapid technological and scientific advancement. Breakthroughs in dietary supplements saved the colony from starvation. Geoengineering projects and social reforms began to change the structure and character of the colony. Dr. Wells laid the groundwork for the project to save the colony, but he would never live to see the fruits of his labor. He passed away a few years later. His work was carried on by the scientists and engineers he revived. Today, Halcyon has stabilized. The people of the colony work hard to adapt to their new circumstances. Nearby colonies send aid and supplies. Life will never be easy in Halcyon, but for the first time in its history, there exists a sense of real, genuine hope about the future. And what about you, the unplanned variable in the history of Halcyon? Long after Wells passed away, you carried on his work with more energy, determination, and brilliance than he could ever muster.
Yeah, see?
The years that followed were hard, but Halcyon survived by the
Damn
efforts of
hard.
the host's most promising colonists, the greatest of which was you.
Thank you.
No one knows what's happened to Earth, and no one knows what the future has in store for Halcyon. All we know for certain is this: the name of the Unreliable and that of its intrepid captain will remain the subject of countless stories for years to come.
Good. So that's it. That's it. The end. All you've got playing now are the credits for the leads, the art director, audio director, animation leads, blah 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 blah. But that is the end of the Outer Worlds and all the DLC. Perils on Gorgon and Murder on Iridanus, and it looks like it took all of them in that. It's not what you call it, I don't know. It summed it all up at the end on what happened. And it was long, and I'm still busting my piss. So I'm actually gonna, if I can, I'm gonna stop that, and I'm gonna go and finish now. As I said, I am absolutely busting for a piss, so it's gonna be seeing you.
I will not be pushed, filed, stamped, indexed, briefed, debriefed, or numbered.